Jeroen, why do you hate me? I don't hate you the way you hate me. Has insane procs. Dude, imagine if Jeroen had procs that worked. It would actually be fun to use, probably. Wow, I think I know where this item goes. I finished my E8 climb the other day, and I have to say that Rex was both my least favorite starter to climb with and also one of the more enjoyable ones. I think it's always really cool to get something done that's like you're proud of, and I think Rex serves as a great hill to climb. You know what I mean? I think Rex is a good character. I think a lot of people don't think he is, but Rex is good. But you do have to try when you play Rex a little bit. A little bit. Huntress, I don't really need to look at the screen that much. I tried an air rain the other day and just wow, it needs a proc buff. You gotta remember that there's so many things in the game that were made like before the game was even like a game, you know? And air rain was one of those things. It kind of needed to be balanced from the start, but it was just kind of a different game at that point. Everyone only had, like, there were no even alternate abilities at that point. There was only like 5 characters. Like, I think they also kind of wanted Huntress to be one of those starting characters. Same with Commando, where it's like, we got to give them something really basic so it encourages them to try to unlock other things and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like in Returns they kind of moved away from that, because in Returns, like, all of the characters are exciting, and even Commando in Returns is like, really, all of his abilities are good, right? So I think if Hopu were to make this game again, I think they would make it more like Returns, where things are just more in line with each other, and some certain things that they kind of did at the very start are just more fun. But Hopu's dead, so. Also, congrats on finishing the Eclipse climb. That's sick, dude. Trent has such good skills. They're all super fun and interesting. I think we're also going to get way more AP rounds here. I'd love to bounce pass. Yeah, would have been nice, but things were fine enough, you know. Like, the thing is, like, at the end of the day, you can win with anything in this game. Nothing is below that line of like, oh, I can't use it, or I can't win with it, or whatever. So I think they're kind of more looking at that, but some things could feel more fun. Also, there's a scrapper. What is happening? What is happening? Gonna load a run. This is a railgunner run. All right, I'll take the damage though. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna check back there later. Where is my cloak chest that I know the stage has? You're not picking Flurry is why you don't have a chirp right now? You're probably right. Can I launch an A2G? There's one. There we go. Oh, it hit a wisp. My bad. Maybe. Imagine if it was another one, though. Imagine how many ATGs we could proc if you had chosen arrow rain. 0.2 is such a crazy number. We have some pretty darn good damage right now. Wowee, dude. Loki, a hard game? I don't know. I never really viewed it as hard games. There's so many cheesable ways. Like, the way I play it, it might be hard. And the way some people play it might be hard. But if you want to just get wins, and that's your only goal, I don't think it's that hard. Or maybe I'm just, like, really disillusioned and I can't connect with the youth anymore. Because I've put too many hours in this game. But I feel like with, you know, like, you could just get a lunar build and get tonic, and that's really hard to lose. But at the end of the day, if you can't dodge, like, it is, you know, something. The thing is, like, I'll talk about Transcendence and how powerful it is all the time, but Transcendence, you have to still be able to dodge stuff. If you don't know how to dodge at all, and you're just used to walking into damage and just healing because you never not done that, you're just not going to regen shield, so you will just end up losing. That's why, like, new players look at it and they're like, this is bad, I don't get healing. And then people who are like okay to like good are like, this item is insane. Like, a uke printer, give now. I feel like I missed all of the loot on the stage somewhere. I feel like that's fun. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a mission here. Where's my loot? Got some stuff over here. There's 3 things over here. Oh yeah, it was these 2. Right, what am I talking about? That's 50 credits gone, which is about 4 chests worth of stuff. Yeah, like we just lost that much. That was like the first thing I looked at when I came on stage. Artifact command run? Almost. Almost. Yeah, fucking TC'd. Really interesting run. Truly. Oh, we had it and I just fucking didn't commit. Thoughts of Binding of Isaac as a roguelike? I don't like it. But I think it's nice that it's a game that has given joy to a lot of people. Oh, watch. Okay, let's just get some shit going here, you know? Nice thoughts on the Binding of Isaac as the biblical story. Decent. Did I not hit the new? Maybe I did. Crypt printer. Please give me a scrapper. I don't even know what I'd really scrap anyway, but command run, they say, as I pick up a steak. I mean, the first couple items, yeah, I'll admit it. Looks pretty good. The ATGs are kind of wild, though. I'll admit. Can't go and throw this run now. I cannot get that crypt printer. It's kind of a shame. I cannot risk getting my speed. I mean, I could. I have feather. I could try to get like 1 or 2. I don't really feel like we just need any more damage, though, to be honest. I think crit is maybe greed without a scrapper. I don't know. I want to keep that speed. Or space Umbral for fun? I do. I mean, it's fun. Honestly, it's not hard enough. Man. I'll do 1. Thanks. That was not really an even trade, but... The shrine, dude. The shrine. I forgot about it. That sucks. Cave open? Nope. Give me a ICBM. 1 ICBM, please. Wow, there's a lot more bells. I think some spawned alongside the ones I summoned, so... Which, you know, that's how it goes. You got, like, every flavor of bell here, almost. Dude. Launch an ATG, please. Thank you. We definitely got some money here, for sure. How much are you? $4,600. The Green Abyssal Depths is so much nicer to the eyes. The main reason I have cooler stages is because I cannot stand the look of this stage. It ruins my stream bitrate. It's just too hard to look at. It's terrible. So anything to fucking make it not full red on my screen is great. I'm not super experienced with the game yet, so could anyone explain how proc chains work or what items cause them? Anything that has a chance to proc that comes from you is part of a proc chain. ATG is a great proc chain example. I fire an ATG off my M1, and then the ATG procs a band, and it all multiplies the damage along the chain. There's some good videos on it. If you go to riskofresources.com/guides, there's a proc chain video made by Disputed. Maybe Cat made it. They did like a co-op thing where they talked about proc chains and proc chances and stuff. First part of playing Carpatch is not having cooler stages. The pain, dude. An ATG gives me a massive power spike. Correct. Because damage in this game is multiplicative. It is not linear damage. If I proc an ATG off of anything, the ATG damage, that's 3 times damage, is 3 times the damage of whatever I use to proc it. And then it can proc something else, and so on, and so on. And it keeps multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. And that's why your power curve in this game is exponential. Whereas the enemies is very linear. It's my first equipment. Which is why it's always easy to get items and overpower them. Just in terms of just straight up math. So, usually. 99% of the time or whatever. Staying in damage sources, although getting items that have a chance to proc will always make your build good, always. That's why base proc coefficients on some survivors are so important. Like, that's why when we talk about Arrow Rain being bad, because it only has a 0.2 proc coefficient. Right? That's crazy. First opal of the day, man. Give me a Reciter so I can get rid of that Bayos, dude. Alright. I'll take this stuff. Remind me to use the radar scanner at the end of the stage, because I probably will miss something. Suddenly, Syringer's looking kind of good here. We can get a radar scanner drone, actually. Double inner chest as possible. It's possible to have 3. It can spawn, it's kind of rare. I wouldn't even say rare, it's just like kind of uncommon, I think. Give me a Murph. Yes. That ignition tank is looking pretty nice now too. I just need a saver space at the stage and I'm happy. Like actually, I don't need anything else. I'll be happy, it'll be good. You know, I just saying ask and you get items, but you don't ask, you simply demand. Sometimes I ask. I'm not rude. Listen, me and the game just have a certain arrangement that you may not be aware of, okay? We have agreements. I used to get chirp or Murph drops. I feel like I get Murph drops decently often. It's chirp that like I don't get from TP that often. What's this voice activated artifact of command? I have so many clips of me saying like give me an item and I'm getting it. I just want spaces, dude. That's not really what I want, but I respect your willingness to give me it. Alright, enough with me. We have wings though, so that is nice. Alright, you and me, buddy. Right now. Oof. Still good, hopefully there's stuff on the next stage. What would I even get in here? That would... nothing. Oh, here. Yes. See, we can't go fields, but this is like second best right now. I sense demons. If I get hit by this guy, I die, so hello. Immediate several ATGs. Yeah, damage alright. There's my watch back. Void Seeds have a separate set of credits? Yes. Void Seeds cost 50 for the stage, which is about like 3 items worth, and then they have 100 internal for like the things that they spawn in, which, I don't know. It's fine, but I think the weights on things are a little strange. Credits for resources.com/credits. Close to you to void potential and 4 stocks. It's horrible. Okay. This is kind of the one I needed. I needed a run like this today. Scrapper, perfect. You get ATG flying in, cross map. Good. Everything's dead. Good. It's good. ATGs do alright. And you have a clover. ATGs proccing bands, yeah. It's good when you just run around and, you know, M1, because then you just will guaranteed proc bands from it. Alright, we'll come back. I'm still looking for another equipment. Void items, I just certainly think we have much of. We have that. I did ask for equipment, so that's kind of on me. Cameras are 1 credit? Yes. Yes, they are, which may surprise some of you, actually. It's because barrels spawn in groups of, like, 5, right? And some things replace barrels, but, like, there's always, like, a group. Because every stage is, you know, divisible by 5 in terms of credit numbers. So you spawning 1 credit worth of something means that it needs to, you know, fill it back in with some barrels or some other thing. So they always spawn in with like a group of 5. Honestly, if there's plimp, I don't even know if I take it. Unless I have a poly loot, of course, then you obviously take it, but it's like it can be 4 money barrels, 1 equipment barrel or something. Yeah, another crit printer. I guess we can actually get crit this time. Our Ruckler is very good. The main things the stage left are just the voids, so... And we just pray that we get a saver spaces, maybe? Maybe. That thing is something else. Let's start up. We'll try to hit some of the combat strength. Actually, let me just hit this now. Get this out of the way. Hey, man. Probably just gonna have like just enough greens to get a red as well. So it's all working out. Everything is telling people to try trends a 55% chance of dropping an item. It's crazy, actually. Is that a cloak chest just for me? Wow. I love how a mushroom could stand under Ari and exploit the same property of Titans not being able to laser as you do with them. Like, one grand part made me realize how early it is in the run. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of going. We kind of missed a few items from spawning on stages 2 and 4. There wasn't really a lot of time to macro things. There weren't really any scrappers, so. We're kinda in, dude. Alright, Shrine. Today you will fall, surely. You have fallen an inch. Alright, time to scrap a bunch of stuff. What are you? That is good, but I want to get rid of my key first because I am a macro player. And having 2 keys on the moon is useless. I almost forgot about this one, guys. I could have stayed that way. It wouldn't have made a difference. I don't want Baos. Hey, 5 green? Okay. I'll probably get some Needle Taker too. Let's just go in. I'm fine with it, and then we'll get 5 and Needle Take maybe? I mean, what do I need on the moon? More ATGs. Yeah, maybe true. We'll get at least 2 of these. I mean, we got 4 Needle Tick now. I guess it's really not my main damage, so I'm fine with actually saving for something else. Alright. Oh, shit. You know what's crazy? You know why yeah. Why didn't anyone correct me, actually? Dude, I forgot that I have a Clover. Why am I building 10 crits? The 9th individual DLC, I haven't been playing Risk of Rain as of late. They came out with a couple updates that addressed some big issues, but most of the fixes, I'd say, are with mods, which can get it pretty close these days, actually. If you're looking to jump back in. I think we are good. I'm fine with wings here. Should be fine. We probably won't need them. Alright. I'm down with it, though. And a behemoth for me. Wow. And another ATG cauldron. Chow was right. What is... Where's the ICBM, though, huh? Behemoth is still very fucking good, so... Are always right? I wouldn't go even close to that part, but... Honest. Ow, rude. You're dead. Easy. I mean, obviously, fucking, what do you mean? Such a good run, though. So free, dude. Like, that was insane. I have never ate ATGs, dude. There was no printer. It's just, like, there was a cauldron in the soup, but it was nice to get a run like this, though. Like, all the kind of things that you want, except ICDM. But I could live with that. We did good. I was like, surely he doesn't win every run. He just puts runs that he won on YouTube. You are amazing. Everyone thinks that, dude. Because I think it's a logical thing to think. It's normal to think, hey, they're just showing their best. And I am showing some of my best runs, but yeah, I don't think many people think that you can actually have a good win rate in this game.